Statue Hunter 75 here with a StatueForum.com review of my newest Pop Culture Shock Collectibles edition and a definite grail piece from the Street Fighter line from Pop Culture Shock Collectibles from Jerry Macaluso, the owner. I've been searching and hunting for this guy for a long time. I pretty much have all the grails, and thanks to a very, very good and dear friend, Chris Silva, Big Silva 77. Any chance you have to do business with Chris, he is a stand-up guy. I don't want his head to get too big, you know. He drinks enough Red Bulls, I don't know, but but no, Chris is the shit. He's a good guy to do business with, and Chris is awesome. He just took care of me and gave me the best baby gift ever. By the way, my daughter is doing very good, so she's very well and healthy, thank God. So all is well with the new fatherhood department here for Statue Hunter 75 and Little Statue Hunter 70, or Little Statue Hunter 2014. But here's the top of the box. I just want to review the box for you perfectly. The front of the box, of course, we see that it's from Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. And, oh, I'm sorry, you can see up top, Jerry Macaluso's Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. And, of course, from Capcom, the creators of one of my favorite games, Street Fighter. Of course, it is a Street Fighter statue. Here's the side of the box. Here's the rear of the box. And you can pause this if you would like to read about Ryu. So there you go. And then there's the other side of the box, of course, as well. And you know, the box, these are older, so this came out some time ago. So the box is it's not in pristine condition, but it's fine. And you can see upside down there, it's number 179 of 500, but I'll show you that more accurately on the certificate of authenticity, which we have right here. So we see Ryu, quarter scale statue, certificate of authenticity with Jerry's signature right there. Number 179 of 500. So that's a certificate of authenticity. Let's get to this guy. Oh my God, I love him. Ah, so cool. One of my favorite characters after Akuma, of course. I use Ryu quite a bit. Not a bad thing to say about this piece. I will get into detail with my Statue Forum scores. But from head to toe, I love him personally. I'll tell you what a lot of people think about him, and I'll give you one probably solid critique on it. I do have the Evil Ryu as well. The difference between this and the Evil Ryu, of course, is the eyes are painted in, and it's a spectacular paint job. I don't know if my camera is going to show it off that well, but the pupil and the iris and the little white in the eye, I'm probably not going to see it, but it's really good. If only it would get into focus. The paint job is perfect. Paint application is good. The headband under his hair and behind his eyebrows is very cartoony, comic, video game looking eyebrows. That was a great thing about how Jerry did these. He made them look, you know, a little real and a little video game-ish as well, cartoony kinda, which is really cool. Like I said, the difference is the eyes from him and the Evil Ryu. And the Evil Ryu has a removable head with a, you know, like a magnet, lifts off. You know, this is flexible with a wire behind it, and this just pulls out. You pull it out of each hand. There's holes in the hand where the headband goes through, kinda. So you just pull it out, and you can lift off his head and switch out with the new head and tuck the headband back through the hand. So, of course, he's fully clothed. It's 100% mixed media with the fabric gi, you know, his white gi trademark. And of course, this is fabric as well with a wire in it as well to make it look like it's blown in the wind. It's fabric here. All right, let's go over some quick scores for the Statue Forum review guidelines. As a Statue Forum reviewer, I'm told I have to review on four, I guess, wow, I'm losing words here. four types of review points, and the first one being sculpt. And that's probably the only one I have something negative to say about. And Jerry's even admitted it himself in the past, and he's going to revisit the Ryu. He's also going to revisit the Akuma, although I don't think he has to because the thing's perfect. I'm sure everyone wants him to so they can get a shot at an Akuma or a Shin Akuma. But the problem with this guy, if you look closely, and I don't have a problem with it personally, I love it. But if you look closely, Jerry's even admitted to this. A lot of people on the forums, the nitpickers, on the statue forum, have critiqued it. The hands are quite large. The fists, like next to his head. I mean, it is cartoonish, and doesn't have to be so accurate, but they do look large. They're bigger than his head almost, each fist. So that's the only thing people say negative about. I'm not even going to say it. I mean, I'm going to be fair, and I'm going to grade fairly for everyone. So I will be impartial, and I'm going to give it a 9 for the sculpt because of that issue with the hands being a little bit large next to his head. So he does kind of look like Wreck-It Ralph with those hands. But, alright, just being a little sarcastic there, I guess. But so the sculpt gets a 9. The next point of review is paint and mixed media. The mixed media is flawless. Every tear is where it should be. The fabric is stitched nicely. The gi has wires in it as well, so you can flex it and bend it and have it in the wires in the belt. The wire, flawless. I give it a perfect 10 for paint mixed media. Next sculpt is design. I love the designs of these Pop Culture Shock Street Fighter statues because they're so simplistic on the base. You know what? We shouldn't be looking at the base. We should be looking at the character, the piece of art here. So I love how they have just a simple black circle and then the character. That's what you should be concentrating on, is the sculpt, the character, his clothing, everything. So I give the design a perfect 10 because it's just perfect. The production and build quality is the final point that we have to, review as a Statue Forum reviewer. And I give the production build quality another perfect 10. Oh, if you hold on 1 second, I think I hear the baby in the background. I'm going to pause the video for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Baby is all set. Has her binky back in her mouth, her pacifier. So all is well in the universe for her, for my beautiful daughter. Anyway, okay, so I left off at production, build quality. So that score I gave was also another perfect 10 for this lovely piece. So if you take into effect the 4 scores that I gave it, the sculpt 9, the paint mixed media 10, the design 10, and the production build quality also another 10, we get a very, very good score of 9.75 for this proven grail piece in the Street Fighter collection. So if you were ever on the fence about this piece, get it. It's awesome. I mean, I have no qualms whatsoever with this. The sculpt is magnificent. Toes, like they all are, a little glossy, like on the nails. He always does that, which is perfect. I love this piece. Can't say enough good things about it. The sculpt on the body is amazing. It's just perfect. The veins in his arms. So, definitely a 9.75. Definitely worth the money he's going for. It's just an amazing looking character. So, I hope we leave this with a 9.75 for an overall total score. And I'm going to end this review. I hope you're all going to enjoy the season finale. I'll give you a hint. Just watch the flowers. Watch the flowers. Yeah, you know what's on tonight. All you Walking Dead fans out there. Hope you enjoy the season finale tonight. I thought I'd end this month and weekend with a big bang with this review of a grail piece here from Jerry Macaluso and Pop Culture Shock Collectibles. The Street Fighter Ryu quarter scale figure. Hope this review helps you out in your decision making. Alright guys, go enjoy The Walking Dead. It's coming on soon.